Hi Aquarius, welcome to your love reading for the month of December 2022. I'm going to take a look at energies around you when it comes to love. I'm also going to take a look at energies around the person on your mind, what's surrounding them in terms of love right now. We'll pull a few clarifiers. I'll get you an oracle card at the end of the reading as well. And once again, Aquarius, thank you so much for being here. If you like this video, please do hit the like button. But let's dive into your cards, shall we? Okay, Aquarius, let's take a look at energies around you when it comes to love. I'm going to pull 3 cards for you. This is overall energy around you when it comes to love right now. I want to see what are energies around Aquarius, but perhaps outside of their control. You know, this could be external influences, like work, career, family, other distractions that perhaps are not either they're supporting you or obstructing you from fully manifesting in your love life, and what's within your control. Okay, 1 card for you here. Let's see the bottom of the deck. Okay, King of Wands. Wow, stepping into your power, Aquarius. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius kind of energy. This is fire energy. The King of Wands is very bold. And by the way, the tarot is gender neutral. So when I say he or she, I mean more the energy can be masculine or feminine. This is a very action-oriented energy. This is like forward momentum, like going forward once you've had a realization as to where you want to take, your love life. This can also mean that, you've really stepped up your game, you're looking after yourself, maybe you're focusing a lot more on your appearance and how you come across to other people. Let's see what's underneath that. Ooh, 2 of Swords, the 4 of Swords. Okay, Aquarius, maybe you're coming from a place where there's been, unfortunately, a difficult ending or the close of a certain chapter. Perhaps there were some arguments, some difficult words exchanged between you and your person, and you've taken the time to really heal through that and take a decision on which way you want to go. So this is quite exciting. I feel like maybe now you're at the stage where you're ready to take a decision with this King of Wands. You've been kind of going back and forth, healing from the conflict, healing from perhaps the end of a difficult cycle. And now I think you're going to reveal to me in the cards which way you're going to take this decision, or are you ready to take this decision. So overall, you've got this energy of 4 of Pentacles. There you go, the clarity. You've spent some time ruminating, reflecting, and now you're ready to speak your truth. Before we get into your messages, let's also take a look at the person on your mind. What's happening around them when it comes to love energies? Let's see 3 cards for them, please. Spirit guides. Aquarius's person. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, yeah, I feel like your person is really up in their head. They're perhaps stressed out. Maybe this is again got to do with the difficult ending, or perhaps you guys had a fight, or there's been a bit of a separation or no contact kind of situation, and they're really up in their head about that. And they've been kind of either fighting for this connection or being a little bit defensive. They're coming out of a period of confusion, I see, and they've also, like you, taken some time to reflect and ruminate over this situation. But I do see a lot of air energy on their side, so I think that yeah, unfortunately, I don't think they're having the bestest time right now, Aquarius, your person. So let's see what's going on here. Okay, Chariot, the Queen of Wands. Hello, hello. You are the... Oops, sorry. I'm still getting used to this new setup. I wanted to show you the card here. So the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. We've got like divine counterparts looking at each other. What's going on, Aquarius? Who is this Queen of Wands? Do let me know in the comment section below. So I think that you guys are in this very beautiful energy of showing up as divine counterparts, but ooh, they've got the 9 of Swords. They're already in the 8 of Swords. So the way I do this spread is this column is basically energy that's around you and energy around your person, but it's outside of your control. This is energy that you feel very consciously, and this is energy that's within your control and can help you navigate the situation. So let's start with you, Aquarius. I think something around you is making you hold back. Like you're not fully giving into this connection, or you're not fully giving towards this person, because I think you have some fears or something is not clear to you. You have taken the time though to take a decision. You know, you're in that Two of Swords kind of energy here, but I still feel like you're still not 100% sure as to how to move forward on this connection. So we're just going to get you some clarifiers on the moon, because with the Queen of Swords right in the center, the Queen of Swords is an energy of communication, of being very clear in your thoughts, and then being able to articulate that in a way that the other person understands really well. Like, this is not mincing your words, this is saying it like it is. So there is, and for me, you know, tarot is always about the potential that exists. As a human, you will always have free will, and you can decide either to act on the energy that you find yourself surrounded by, or you can choose not to. But so right now, what I'm seeing is that the energy is available for you to use to kind of clear the air and talk about something and initiate communication. But you're still like holding back because I think you have some fears. So we're gonna get you some cards on the moon. Why is Aquarius in this moon energy? Show me more. Okay. Okay, maybe this is somebody at a distance. Maybe this is a long distance relationship. Maybe the issues are, or your fears are around, how will I sustain this over the distance? That's one message that I'm getting. So take it as it resonates. Of course, we're reading for the collective here, so it's not going to resonate for everyone. That is one message that I'm getting here. The other one I feel is that I think you want to take some time before you approach this person. Let's see, why are you holding back here with the Four of Pentacles? Why are you holding back here with the Four of Pentacles? Okay, Six of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and the Sun. Interesting. So this is all very positive energy. I feel like, you know, maybe you've been getting quite a lot of recognition when it comes to your work. Maybe you've been very victorious in your profession right now and you're quite busy with work, and therefore you don't want to really deal with these uncomfortable emotions when it comes to your personal life. That's one message that I'm getting. Of course, it's not going to resonate for everyone. I think for a small group of you, that perhaps could be true. The other thing is, I think it's now getting illuminated as to perhaps if you need victory in this relationship, you know, how to kind of learn how to get victorious in this relationship. Maybe this has been one of those situations which is a bit on and off, and you're trying to see or trying to begin again on how you can realize victory in this connection. I know it's a slightly convoluted message that's coming through, but that's what I'm seeing, and I think you really want to take concerted action once you're clear on how or whether this connection can actually be successful or not. I think something has shown light on this way of thinking for you and your partner. So let's take a look at what's happening on their end. I do see that something is inspiring them to move forward, to come forward towards you. But before I say anything else, let me just clarify. What's the Chariot here for? What's the Chariot here for? Okay, the Three of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Star. There you go. That's your energy, Aquarius. So this person is definitely thinking a lot about you. More and more that I get into this spread, I think that this is a no contact situation, or you guys have decided to take a break. And this person is thinking about how to come forward to you and whether reconciliation is possible or not. And they're really hoping that they can come out of this phase of disappointment, come out of this Eight of Swords and really reconcile with you again. But let's see, the Nine of Swords is within their control. This anxiety, this, you know, overthinking, obsessing almost. Like, what is this Nine of Swords? The King of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Scorpion, because the King of Cups is the Scorpion energy. I think communication and extending their love to you is within their control. They do want victory. So now there's a double confirmation. The Chariot is also another card for victory and realizing that victory in this world. So they want to come forward and speak the truth so that this could lead to a wish fulfillment, because as we saw here, they are really hoping for this connection to manifest. and you had the Queen of Swords here as well. So I think both of you really want to speak and air it all out. But for some reason, you know, you're holding back because you still haven't figured out how this connection can work. But you know, there is one thing I'd say, Aquarius, you know, in these situations where there's a lot that's perhaps happening in your mind and heart about this connection, similarly maybe on their end, I think just having a good conversation around it is always helpful. Like, I think I do see that you know, you care about this person, because the Two of Cups kind of showed up. They've got the Nine of Cups, they've got the King of Cups, so there's definitely emotion here. And I would say if there's any opportunity for you to clear the air, have a mature conversation, come to you know, some sort of a middle ground on this, I think, you know, this relationship could have a lot of potential, because we do see the Star card, the Sun, we see some really nice positive cards around this spread. But let's dive a little bit more and see what perhaps your person wants you to know right now. Because, you know, if I've got it right, and if this is a no contact situation, then definitely they don't have the opportunity to tell you this. But let's see through these cards, what is it that they'd like you to know at this point about how they're feeling, about how they feel about this connection. I watch your social media, okay, so I'm getting a double, triple confirmation that you guys are not in touch right now, and therefore they miss you and they look at your social media. What else? I remember every detail of that day. Oh, that's, you know, very sweet. Maybe they're reminiscing about like the first date, or, you know, just something, all the good times spent together. Or perhaps, unfortunately, if this is about a difficult conversation or a separation, unfortunately, they remember how much it hurts and the details of how that conversation went. And then I don't know what you want. Yeah, so I think because there's been a block on communication, it's hard for them to figure out what's on your mind, Aquarius. So again, I'd urge you to see if there's anything you can do here, and you could, you know, bridge the communication gap, because fundamentally, I feel it's not easy to find like-minded people, or you know, like, I think sometimes we give up too soon. So maybe if there is a last shot here and a communication can help, why not, right? Let's close this off with an oracle card from the Sacred Destiny, and we've got Stand Still. So I would say, while I know that my overall reading has been about encouraging you to maybe take a step in towards communication, but I would say first, take a step back, which you are doing with this. Where is this in the pile of cards? The Four of Pentacles. You are taking a step back and reflecting. So you are standing still, but at some point, I think it will be good for you to come out of this standstill moment and just have a conversation as well. So those are your messages, Aquarius, for the month of December 2022. Please hit the like button if this reading resonated with you, and feel free to subscribe to my channel. I'll be back with more readings soon. Take care.